Now the next question which I'm going to discuss is two resistance, 3 ohm are connected. Okay. Look, first of all, the minimum current they have asked and the maximum current they have asked. Okay. How will you connect the resistance to the battery in each case? Okay, so the question is little bit, weird because they have given this information later and minimum and maximum they have asked earlier. So the first thing I would like to tell you that minimum current is drawn only when the resistance is maximum. Okay, so suppose, let me tell you, we know V is equal to IR. Okay, so what does it mean? It means I is equal to V by R. It means if resistance is maximum, current will be minimum. Why? Because I is inversely proportional to R. So if resistance is maximum, current will be minimum. So tell me, in which case resistance is maximum? Resistance is maximum in series, when they are connected in series, and it is minimum when they are connected in parallel. Okay, so this is the concept. So 3 ohm and 6 ohm by 9 volt battery. So to have minimum current. Okay, so now wait a minute. Okay, so here for minimum we have to connect it in parallel. So what we have 2, 3 and 6 and 9 volt battery. Okay, so we have to connect it in parallel like this, and then we have to connect it with a 9 volt battery. So this is the concept. 3 ohm and 6 ohm resistance is there. Now you know well what is the overall resistance. What is overall resistance? So this is 1 by R P. P stands for parallel. 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. This is simply I am going to multiply 2. Why? Because then denominator will become same and it will be easier to take LCM, and numerator will become 2 plus 1. So this is 3 by 6, which comes out to be 1 by 2. Now if 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by 2, then what is Rp? Rp is simply 2. Why? We have reciprocated this. Just invert right side and left side. Okay, so we have this. Now we calculated the Rp. Once we calculated the Rp, you can easily calculate what is current. What is current? We know using Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. So I is equal to V by R. V is 9 volt and this is 2 ohm. So this coming out is 4.5 ampere. So this is the answer. This is the minimum. Okay. This is the minimum current. Okay. Maximum resistance. No, no. This is maximum current. Why? This is maximum current. This is maximum current. Current maximum. Why? Because resistance is minimum. So if resistance is minimum in parallel combination. Why? This is resistance. Resistance is minimum in the parallel combination, and in parallel combination this is minimum resistance. So current will be maximum. So this is I max. I max means current max. Now in the other case I am going to calculate. In the same way we can calculate. You are connecting it to 9 volt battery, and this is 3 ohm, this is 6 ohm. I am not writing ohm again. Okay, but now again, what is the total resistance? Total resistance Rs is equal to R1 plus R2. Okay, so this is 3 plus 6 means 9. So if it is 9, then certainly again using Ohm's law, I is equal to what? V by R. V is 9 volt and this total resistance is also 9. So this is 1 ampere. Can you see? This is maximum current 4.5 and this is minimum. Okay, this was minimum, that is why it is 1, lesser than this. Okay, so this is simply I minimum. So this was all about the minimum current and maximum current. And they have asked how would you connect. I told you how to connect. I will connect either in series or either in parallel. In which case parallel, in which case to have minimum current, we have to use both the resistance in series, and to have maximum current, remember current, let me write it. If resistance is maximum, current is minimum. Why? Because I told you these are inversely proportional. This I is inversely proportional to R, and here I is maximum. Why? Because resistance is minimum. I hope you got it. Calculate the total current flowing in both the cases. I have calculated the total current 1 ampere and 4.5 ampere. Okay. I hope you got it.